Chapter 2: Population. Where in the world do people live, and why? Demography. Demography is the study of population in general perspective. Demographers report the population density of a country as a measure of total population relative to land size. Arithmetic population density is best shown with an example. The United States, with its territory and population, yields an average population density at just over 82 per square mile. Arithmetic population density doesn't reflect the emptiness of most of Alaska and the sparseness of population in much of the West. Physiologic population density is defined as the number of people per unit of agriculturally productive land. This can also be misleading, such as in Egypt.
Although millions of people live in its great cities, Cairo and Alexandria, the irrigated farmland is densely populated as well. The resulting physiologic density figure for Egypt is 5,717 per square mile, which is far more reflective of Egypt's population pressure, and it continues to rise despite Egypt's efforts to expand its irrigated farmlands. Between 1900 and 2000, the world population rose from 1.6 billion to 6.1 billion. The growth in world population is not a result of women having more children. Instead, the last century of population growth stems largely from longer life expectancies.
Predictions of a stabilized global population are based on a combination of longer life expectancies coupled with lower fertility rates. Demographers measure whether a population can reduce its deaths with births by looking at total fertility rates, or TFRs. To reach replacement levels, the women of childbearing age need a TFR of at least 2.1.
Population distributions are descriptions of locations on the Earth's surface where individuals or groups live. At the global scale, three major clusters of population jump out. Each of the three largest population clusters are in the Eurasian landmass. The fourth largest is in North America. Thomas Malthus was a very important British economist who published an essay on the principles of population in 1798. In this work, he warned that the world's population was increasing faster than the food supplies needed to sustain it, exponential versus linear growth. However, Malthus did not foresee how globalization would aid the exchange of agricultural goods across the world. Food production has also grown exponentially through the aid of improved strains of seed, fertilizers, hybrids, herbicides, pesticides, GMOs, and more. Between 1900 and 2000, the world population rose from 1.6 billion to 6.1 billion. The growth in world population is not a result of women having more children. Instead, the last century of population growth stems largely from longer life expectancies.
Demographers called the shift in population growth the demographic transition model. As you can see, stage 1 here is characterized with a high birth rate and high death rate and overall short life expectancy. Stage 2 is characterized with a still high birth rate but a falling death rate and a slightly longer life expectancy.
In stage 3 of the demographic transition model, death rates are low and birth rates decrease, usually as a result of improved economic conditions. In stage 4, birth rates and death rates are both low, stabilizing total population growth.
Created using Powtoon.